Hey everybody, Mike here, May 4th, 2018. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, indeed, thank God it's Friday. Thanks to everybody that subscribed last week. I do appreciate that very much. Check out some of the old stuff. Man, you know what to do. Happy birthday, 12 years old today. Happy birthday to JennyDoo. Happy birthday to you, young lady. She's been watching since she was 5 years old. Can you believe that? 5 years old when her mommy and daddy used to let her watch. Now they just let her watch it on her own. Big happy birthday to you, young lady. Also some shout outs to my man Vince. Also to Lauren Zarable, Tower Climber 81, Daniela Prata, and to the lovely and a beautiful Cherry Muffin. Shout outs to all of you. Does this look crumpled up? It is, because I already crumpled it up once because I had to do another take because I forgot something. Boom! Today's little food jam is all about JennyDoo. That's right, young lady, the birthday girl. She's been watching since she was 5 years old. She's 12 years old now, and she's into gymnastics, and she's into astronomy. She loves to look through her telescope. My goodness, so do I. I'm hoping, JennyDoo, that you've checked out some of my telescope videos. I'm hoping. Yes. If not, check them out. Anyway, JennyDoo wrote me a message and she asked me a really great question. Out of all the things that you've eaten on the show, horrible, not the wonderful things, of course, but the horrible things that I hated, is there anything that you like now that you hated on your show? Two things, JennyDoo. 8675309. You got the Googler, Jenny. Do some research. Look that up if you don't know what that is. Hey, two things. That's four. Two things that I eat on a regular basis now that I completely hated in the show, and that's what I'm going to do for you today, little Miss JennyDoo. Are you ready? I hoping you is. The first thing, I'm going to chow down. Look at this. I got a piece of bread here. I got a piece of bread. You normally have it with toast, so people in the UK don't get all up in my grill and I almost said a bad word. Don't want to do that on Jenny's show. You normally do it on toast. I do it on bread because I don't like toast. It's too dry for me, man. I just don't like it. I like a nice little chewy bread. And what kind of bread am I eating? Dave's Killer Bread. Dave's Killer Bread. If I eat bread, that's usually what I eat. Dave's Killer Bread. It should have been called Dave's Mother Lovin' Bread because it's just so mother lovin' good. So I have some butter here. Not really butter. I have Balance, Smart Balance. I always use Smart Balance because it supports healthy cholesterol levels and it's made from extra virgin olive oil. And I do love me some extra virgin olive oil. But you spread a little bit of this on the bread. And then what comes after this? Oh, I wonder what it could be. What comes after this? Here it comes, Jenny. You ready? Boom, Marmite. That's right. I still eat the daylights out of Marmite. I love this stuff. Between Marmite and Promite. And I was almost out of my old bottle of my old jar of Marmite. Excuse me. I'm getting excited just getting ready to open it. But I actually bought myself a new little jar of it today. So we're going to take a little bit of this Marmite. Some people might tell me that I'm going to be putting on too much, but we're going to spread, whoops, a little bit of this on here just to get a little bit of the blackness on the top here. And when I originally started eating this after I did my show, I tried it a couple of more times, and it's kind of an acquired taste. I really didn't care for it that much, but I slowly but surely got used to it. There's just a little bit on my thumb there. Slowly but surely got used to it. And then it got to the point to where I wasn't just used to it, I was loving it. Marmite with a little bit of some butter, or I just use my Smart Balance spread. Not on toast, but on bread. So good. It's a yeast extract. Oh my God. All the nuts and everything that are in this are just blowing up. Loaded full of all kinds of grains, nuts, and seeds. Dave's killer bread. Dave's mother-loving bread. But Marmite is a yeast extract, very salty, very yeasty, an acquired taste. But once you acquire that taste, you just hit it, don't quit it. Oh my gosh, so good. I love it. I don't eat it every day. I maybe have Marmite once a week. Maybe usually on a Saturday morning, I'll have it along with my regular breakfast of maybe a couple of eggs or something. But one little slice of bread with some of that butter and Marmite on top. Enjoy that with a cup of decaf coffee. I'm set, man. I love that stuff so much. My buddy Howard in the UK was the one who introduced this to me, and I've loved it ever since. I had a friend in Australia that turned me on to Promite, which I started to like Promite more than I did Marmite, and for some reason my taste kind of changed over to the Marmite from the Promite. And there's one more that's out there. What is it called? Marmite, Promite, and oh, I forget the other one, but I don't eat it. All right, JennyDoo, what's the next thing that I instantly hated when I ate it? Oh, it stunk so bad. It smelled so gross, and the texture was horrifying. And then I tried it 2 more times, and then I liked it, and I liked what it did for my tummy, and I continue to eat it. What is it? Natto, young lady. Natto, which I still eat every week. And what is natto? Natto, it's fermented soybeans. Let's get this cover off. And it is sticky like snot. I learned how to take the little cover off without destroying life. First couple of times I just took it and rip, and all these beans just came off with the plastic. Oh, I can smell that already. It's not that I like the smell of stinky feet, of what this reminds me of now. It's just now I love the smell of natto. Oh, it smells so good. And it comes with 2 little packs here. It comes with like a little oil pack and a mustard pack. And I use them both. Sometimes I have this over rice, like Japanese style is over some rice, put the natto on and crack a raw egg on it and mix it all up and eat it. And then there's times when I just want to eat it with what it comes with. These little handy bags. And let's get the hot mustard in there. I generally like a little more mustard on mine, but I'm just going to do this little bit that it comes with. And then you mix it all up until it gets nice and gooey. And when I say, well, look, there's the beans as they start out, right? There you go. But look at that. Look at the stickiness that's already there. It's like boogers. Right, Jenny? It's like boogers, young lady. But now we got to whisk it up and mix it up to activate it. This has got lots of great bacteria for your stomach. This natto is great for digestion. It's great for stomach issues. It's great for gastritis. This stuff, oh, look at how frothy it's getting now. Oh, yes. So frothy. But it's good for the stomach, good for your skin. So many health benefits. Look it up. Put the Google on it, man, and look it up. You'll see you'll see just all the health benefits that it has. All right, here we go. Oh, look at how stretchy and gooey that is. Oh, so wonderful. And yes, I enjoy it now. Here we go. It's like a little foam bath in your mouth, but it's really sticky. So when you're done, you kind of got to work off those little strands so they don't get stuck all over your chin. But let me just finish this off. All done. Oh, I forgot a napkin, so I'm using my hands. That's what I did. That's it, JennyDoo. Happy birthday to you, young lady. Well, let me get my happy birthday. JennyDoo. This is Jameson's today. JennyDoo told me that her mommy and daddy like Maker's Mark, which I do. That's one of my all-time favorites. But I'm doing some Jameson's to you. Happy birthday, young lady. Oh, so good. Happy birthday to you. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday, JennyDoo. I hope you enjoyed this. This show was all for you, young lady. Hope you have a great time on your birthday today. Blast it up, live it up, have a good time, girl. That's it. Get some sun, get some exercise, be healthy, and I'll see you when? I'll see you when, JennyDoo? Next time. Bye. Can you hear me? Oh, very much. Why am I moving my head? I don't know why. May 4th, 2016. Thank you. 16. Whoa.